Namaste beautiful yogis. Today we are getting ready together and I'm using a few new products. Sitting here in the sun right now, but I'll take you in the bathroom to get ready. And I'm using a few new products that I actually love and I would like to share with you. A new mascara, a new plumping lip balm, a new serum, and talk about SPF. So I hope you enjoy these types of videos, and maybe I'll do a nighttime routine. I mix it up a little bit at night, so maybe I'll bring that next. Let me know what you would love to see, and a little talk. Let's chat before we begin. Someone asked me about binging, and I wanted to share my thoughts on it because I'm not the expert on it, but I definitely have a few thoughts or things that work for me. So first of all, binging, I think, happens when we just restrict or undereat, not knowingly or knowingly one day, and then the next day or after a particular amount of time. For me, if I eat very little one day, but my energy expenditure is high, then the next day I'll have to overcompensate. So it's good to just monitor how much energy you expend and how much energy you need every day, so that you're at a good steady intake, so those things don't happen. Also, whole foods, high in water foods that don't throw your body's natural wisdom out are very important. So not eating junk food, because junk food throws you off and you can eat far more than you need and then you feel not right. So eating whole foods, plant foods, high water foods. And I found a place where I'm always very satiated, satisfied, full, but also feeling light. I'm not feeling like I'm gonna puke or overly full. So I'm always satiated. I'm never feeling deprived or in any way like I'm hungry. I always have to go to bed kind of feeling satiated, fully satiated, but not overly full. So not uncomfortable full, but nice and comforting full, if that makes sense. Another thing the one thing that nowadays can make me kind of binge, it's not really binge, but eat very atypical for myself, and it's rare. It's if I'm severely underslept to where my body hurts. I don't know why Sophie's barking. She should stop, but she will wake up baby. Sophie. Sophie. If I'm severely underslept where my body, my brain, everything hurts, I'm feeling off, then it's very possible for me to eat just stuff I don't even care about, just random items, because I think my body is searching for energy wherever I can get it. And also my appetite is completely off, my taste buds are off. So being really well rested is really important in order to be healthy. For me, that is the cornerstone of any health routine. A good workout, a good diet, good appetite, all comes from being rested. And not just sleep, but also proper rest. Sometimes I push myself with cleaning after I'm already done for the day, and the next day I kind of feel it. So there has to be, I have a level in myself of knowing when to rest, how to rest, even sometimes just being lazy at the end of the day after a strong day, to just lay around on the couch. It's very good for the body and it allows you to be in balance. So cravings are in balance, appetite is in balance, having good appetite, tasting foods, everything tasting good, all of those things are really important. I find that if I'm not rested, they get thrown off, and from that binging can happen. I've noticed, that's very weird, but if I can taste food, which is usually, it happened twice to me this year, and it was when I was after airplane. I didn't have jet lag, but I couldn't taste food. It just tasted quite bland to me. Things I know I love tasted bland. So sometimes that can make me eat a little more because I keep looking for taste. And because I'm dissatisfied with the lack of taste, I would eat more in search of taste. So with binging, because I get that question often. I think it goes hand in hand with fitness and getting fit questions. Just eat enough, eat a lot, and it has to be really good food. You do have to eat really high quality whole foods, a lot of carbs, not too fatty, always good fats and whole food fats from whole foods. That's to me is key. Otherwise I get indigestion, stomach acid, etc. And I'm a person that never has stomach acid. I think it's because I don't have fatty foods, and also because when we eat really wholesome foods, our appetite regulates, our cravings regulate. We're attracted to what we need, and we are not prone to overeat oil or something that is empty calories, sugar, because we're gonna get a whole food that comes with all the nutrients and so forth. Anyways, let's get ready. And the look is goldy kind of type of look. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's a goldy inspired look. Alright, so I just did my Aussie Naturals glycolic peel and I washed my face, and I'm drinking my matcha. It's matcha. This is so good. It's a new matcha. This is the first time I tasted it. It's the Republic of Tea matcha with chia, and I made it in my foaming machine. So my face is clean right now. There's nothing on my face because I just did the Aussie Naturals glycolic peel, and last time I was telling you it doesn't cause irritation and tingling, which glycolic acid should. Well, now it started. I placed it on my face and it burns, which is a good thing. You gotta get through it, but before it didn't burn. So maybe my face is more exfoliated now. And right before I did it, I would use this little vibrating machine, because if I do this for a minute or two, I'm just watching a video or listening to music, and I did it for a little longer, maybe 2-3 minutes, then when I touch my skin, it feels like I'm touching glass. It's very smooth. It's not very invasive, so the sonic must do something to it. So let's do serums, the usual serums. I'm trying new products today, or bringing on new products so that you're not bored with my simplicity. This is the Matrix Seal Serum. It's very good for firming and rejuvenating the skin. It glides on because it's pretty much the consistency of, can we say, thick water? No, but it's very watery. And then the vitamin C serum. Hopefully it's not gonna burn after the glycolic. And it actually goes on the back side of my hands. So, so this, yeah, it doesn't burn. So new serum is the Pacifica Sea Change. I added this to my routine, and you see there is something really cool. I'm gonna use a few really cool makeup products I'm gonna use. And I wanted to say this, Tiana asked, and if in general you don't want to use serums and stuff, understandable. I didn't use them through my 20s. I couldn't be bothered with even a facial cream or a night cream or anything so bad. I don't know, but I didn't use anything. Just use SPF. It will help you, especially if you are in a sunny environment. So a new product I've been using, as well as the Pacifica, is two of those serums, a cure, and the other one is in my at my other mirror, and it's with blue tansy, and I use it at night. I might do a nighttime routine, but it's a blue oil, so good. It feels like it's a really good night moisturizer. Anyways, I'm chatting because I'm waiting for the serums to absorb so I can put SPF. Now I have two. As I said, I ordered this one Cana Cell Somebody by Andalou, but and it's 30 SPF, but I'm not as crazy about it. It's a little oilier and a little whiter than Johnny is recording music than this one. Last time I used this one, but I was pretty new to it, so I didn't talk about it. This is pretty much the best SPF I've ever used. It's phenomenal. It's a probiotic SPF and prebiotic, so it balances out the bacteria on the face so that it gives you a more smooth complexion, and it evens out imperfections if they're caused by bacteria or imbalance in the skin. It has it's really clean, really beautiful ingredients. I'm really impressed with it. Algenist Alive SPF 15. So the prebiotic is from fermented seaweed, and it has algaic or something acid, the patented ingredient. It's really good. I think it's made in Germany, and I have not used this brand before, but I'll be now looking out for them. Algenist, and the SPF is called Alive. I just can't explain to you how much I love it. I don't find it oily. I think my skin is normal. It's definitely not oily. I definitely don't have oily skin, and I've never noticed it being dry either. So I would have to say it's normal. And part of it is maybe because I don't use overly oily foods, and another part is because I don't strip my oil. I put oil on the skin, and that's kind of tames the production of oil in your skin. If you constantly strip your face, especially when you're younger, when it tends to be more it tends to overproduce oil, then it will overproduce if you constantly take the oil off. Let's smack the skin and feeling the muscles engage. Alright, so today it will be a little more of a golden look. I have the most beautiful concealer, and it has this beautiful yellow golden finish. It's the medium. I could have gone a little lighter. It's by Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. The thing about it, it is very radiant. I'm mixing it up with my consistent Larenim concealer use. I've used my Larenim for over a year. Those things don't quite run out, especially because I only use a dab. Usually this is more, but because I'll put it on top, because it's almost goldy. It's almost like base and primer and eyeshadow. It's goldy, and I really like it. They have a really wide selection of colors. This is the medium, and it's very golden. I love it. It's giving me golden shimmery, not shimmery, but radiance. Let's see here something. Alright, so I'll do a little bit of eyebrows. I got an eyebrow pencil just to test it out, although I'm not so sure about doing my eyebrows, but let's try it out. Are these videos boring when I see they're circulating, and sometimes they can be cool. Alright, that's it. I didn't do actually a lot of eyebrow pencil because the mirror is really far and I'm a little scared, but it does look like more of an eyebrow now. My same pencil, the Bad Blue, it's just a good solid pencil. I'll have to use the mirror here. Hold on. I have to look in the mirror because The mirror is a little bit far. I find it with cat eye is best to have a solid strike. Strike, sorry. Otherwise, with overcorrection, it becomes a mess. There it is. I think I'm done. Which is good to kind of be confident and get it right the first time. Once I start overcorrecting, it gets a little messy, but it's always correctable, because if you mess it up, you can just take a brush and do a smoky eye. This is a really good mascara. I cannot believe how good it is. Fully charged by pore. It's magnetically charged. It has a light inside. Don't know why, you can research it. Limited edition light up mascara, powered by magnetic technology. It is amazing. I don't know that much about it, but it is a really good mascara. Volume and length, it's really good. I cannot believe how good it is. It's better than the Too Faced one, and it's probably half the price. And it comes off okay. I really find how that to be an important thing. Look at this. It's I think this mascara is crazy good. Doesn't smudge, doesn't smear, doesn't fall and flake, and it's really lashy. Fully charged. It has a light. Oh, is this a mirror? No, it's not. Fully charged, where it is, by pore. I thought pore is a water filter, but maybe not. There it is. So for the lips, again, a new product. I have this. I've been having it for a long time and have not been using it because I got it as a concealer. It's the Wonder Pencil by NYX. So I'm just gonna use it on top here as to prevent bleeding, lipstick bleed. And hold on, I gotta go grab my lip balm. Alright, so I had to go grab my purse because I placed my new lip balm in the purse, and Johnny got me this beautiful backpack. I ruined it with placing one of my oils, or was it an essential oil, and it spilled, of course, here, maybe oregano or something. So I don't know how to treat it. If you know, maybe with soap. Anyways, it's a hemp. He got it from a local herbal store. It's made out of hemp, and it's so pretty. It's a really good size also. Little backpack, cross shoulder, and that's my purse. So I have a new balm. It is cruelty free, but not all their products are vegan, unfortunately. But it is cruelty free, and I really like it. It's a plumping buxom. It's a plumping balm, plump and stain and balm, and I love lip stains because you can do them when you're on the go and you don't have a mirror. Otherwise, I do like a strong red. This is not a strong red. This is the fiery, but you can use it, especially the lighter colors. You can use it on the go. It is a plumper, so it has a little bit of a mintiness to it. And oh, I didn't do my gold shimmer. Let's go grab it. And let's do the Straight Radiate. Actually, on my Instagram, I'm thinking to do a giveaway for those because I got 2 extra because they're so amazing, and I was thinking I haven't done a giveaway. And sometimes companies reach out for me to do a giveaway, but I can also do something that I'm using and loving. All right, it's It's a vegan, cruelty-free Korean, high hyaluronic acid, squalene, we have to dress up today. I hopefully will be shooting the first class of the body series. I finished the core program. My core really adored the program, so I'm getting ready kind of for that and kind of to get the day going. You know how there is people that are probably in their, like say in their 90s, and most of their close family is gone, women typically, and they would wake up and get ready and put lipstick on, and it's kind of a nice thing to just get ready even if you have nowhere to get ready for. So I do it to get ready even though I have things to do, but I would, on days when I'm not anticipating to go out, which is not that often, I would still like to get ready. All right, I'm done. I'm so done, and this matcha is so good. I also love pu'er. Pu'er is one of my favorite teas. Matcha and milk or silk oolong. Those are my 3 favorite teas. They're phenomenal. Not so big on regular green or black tea. Anything that gets very tannic, bitter. If it soaks in water, I can't enjoy it. And also those, because they're so high in tannin. Matcha is so high in tannin. I sleep really well from it. It gives me a very steady perk through the day, where it feels good, but at night also it feels good.